Fingerprints on coffee cups, the way we never brought it up. I finished sentences in the hall, the painting leaning against the wall that we never found a place to hang. The songs we hummed but never sang, sitting closer than we should, misunderstood. We were a match that never struck, just out of luck. We were almost love, a silver cloud, just high above, but not allowed. We were the ink before the pen, the what if, and the might have been. Not quite. Checking maps but staying still, the shadow of a windowsill. Your keys were always by the door, ready for the something more that we kept tucked behind our teeth. The frozen lake with life beneath, waiting for a thaw to come, but staying numb. No heavy rain to wash it out, just the quietest of doubt. We were almost love, a silver cloud, just high above, but not allowed. We were the ink before the pen, the what if, and the might have been. Not quite. Is a ghost a thing easier to lose when there's no ring and no past to choose? We didn't break, we just didn't begin. We are almost love, and I still wait for the step we didn't take. Giving up, we're strangers now. I'm still waiting somehow. Now to know, just a not yet, and a never, I'm a quaid. We used to be one. We stood on the edge or something, half a step from being real. Your hand would find my shoulder, but never stay long enough to feel. We spoke in quiet questions, every promise wrapped in doubt, like doors that stayed half open, but never let me all the way in. We were close enough to touch forever, but never close enough to stay. Almost was home, that's where we used to be, living in space between your heart and me. One more step and maybe we could have been complete, but we lived in maybe, and maybe let us leave. Your eyes would hold tomorrow, but your words stayed in today. Every dream we almost started slowly faded into gray. I built a life on what ifs, on the hope inside your smile. But love can't live forever in a place that's undefined. We danced around forever, but never chose to stay. Almost was home, where our hearts would always meet, where every neary moment felt like destiny. One more brave decision could have changed everything, but we lived in maybe, and maybe has no end. On the side that says the truth we never dared to speak. Love can't grow in shadows of the words we're scared to cheat. Almost was home, but home was never ours. We built forever softly out of fragile hours, and now the only memory my only heart can see is the life we almost lived in that quiet place called maybe. Time stole we before we knew the cost. Left our laughter somewhere we got lost. Your hand in mine felt easy then, like love was something that never ends. The streets still hold the steps we made, echoes of promises that slowly fade. I'd pass the places we used to stay, but you and I don't live there today. Memories whisper through my chest, a past that never learned to rest. The world moved on quietly, but part of me stayed where we used to be. Time stole we, piece by piece, turned off forever into memories. Now every song, every street I see still sounds like you and me. We were fire in the summer breeze, young hearts riding endless dreams. Now all that's left inside of me is back when we were we. Your name still lives between my lines, hidden in old photographs of time. I smile a ghost of what we were, as silence answers every word. If I could walk one night again through those careless days we lived in, I'd hold your hand a little longer before goodbye became the story. Maybe it was never meant to stay. Maybe time just takes its way, but somewhere in another life we never learned how to say goodbye. Time stole quietly story. I erased you nowhere. I cleared your name from off my phone so I could feel alone. No number left to accidentally see or call back to me, but every place still speaks of you in ways I can't undo. I wipe the surface clean and bare. You're still there. You're gone from reach, from screen, from sight, but not from inside. Deleted but not gone. You live in everything, in songs and rooms and dawn, and what love used to burn. You echo everywhere. I lost you in the world, but not in here. I threw away the notes you wrote, still know them line by quote. I changed the sheets, the scent, the art, not this hard. I stopped retracing where we'd been, but memory walks in. You linger in the smallest air, unaware. You faded from the outer frame, but not your name. Deleted but not gone. You breathe in what remains, in shadows on the lawn, in midnight trains. I erase you nowhere. You folded in my ears. I close the door on us, but you're still here. Maybe love can't be removed, only moved from touch and sight to deleted but not gone, but softer now with time. Your trace grows thin across my mind, still somewhere drawn in who I've become. I erased you nowhere, but someday you'll be gone. I didn't know it was goodbye. I made your coffee just the way you like. 2 sugars, window open, morning light. You kissed my cheek and grabbed your coat to go. A Tuesday like 100 Tuesdays slow. I watched you drive away down Maple Lane. I thought, we'll talk at dinner, it's the same. I had no trembling hands, no cold foreknowing. I didn't feel the ending coming. If I had known the sun would set that way, that's cold on everything we'd ever say, I would have held the door, I would have stayed. I didn't know it was goodbye. I didn't know it was goodbye. I would have held your face and memorized your eyes. I would have let the morning last. I would have let you out of my arms so fast, but I just waved and watched you disappear. The last day of us and I wasn't even here. I didn't know it was goodbye. I set the table out for 2 that night. I checked my phone at 7, 8, and 9. The candles drown in wax before I knew the day was over. So were we, so were you. And now I keep replaying ordinary things. You laugh, your shoes beside the door, your rings. I search for signs, I should have seen it in your face. But you were just you in our just us place. If I had read the quiet in your hands, the way you held me like a reprimand, like every touch was closing down a door, I might have asked you, do you love me anymore? I didn't know it was goodbye. I would've held your face and memorized your eyes. I would've let the morning last. I would've let you out of my arms so fast. But I just waved and watched you disappear. The last day of us and I wasn't even here. I didn't know it was goodbye. There's a cruelty in the ordinary, in days that look like nothing when they end anything. I grieve a Tuesday, I grieve the coffee cup, I grieve the way I didn't even look up. God, I would've looked up. I didn't know it was goodbye, so I didn't say the things the last day needs. No, I love you, big enough, no, please. I just said, see you later, drive safe home. The last words of my life with you, so ordinary, so alone. I didn't know it was goodbye, so I didn't know it was goodbye. I didn't know. I learned the way you liked your coffee, memorized your favorite songs, built a world around your laughter, like that's where I belonged. I carried all the quiet moments, held the dreams you wouldn't hold. Every maybe felt like promise, even when it felt so cold. I kept the light on in our window long after you were gone. I loved enough for two when you barely loved for one. I gave you all my mornings, you left before the sun. I kept believing us when the truth was breaking through. You stopped loving halfway, but I loved enough for two. I stayed through every silence, every distance in your eyes. Every answer that you gave me was another soft goodbye. Still I held the fragile pieces of a heart that wouldn't stay, trying hard to keep together what was slowly drifting away. Love can't breathe forever if it's beating on one side. I loved enough for two, through the doubts and through the pain. I carried all the thunder while you walked out in the rain. I held on to forever, even stop loving halfway, but I loved enough for two. Maybe love is sometimes just learning how to lose, giving all your heart away to someone passing through. I loved enough for two. Love needs more than need. Two hearts have to stay for forever to be free. And all the quiet truth is the hardest thing to prove. You didn't need my love, but I loved enough for two. The room was full of laughter, names written in the air. Hearts were finding partners while I was standing there. I held a quiet hope like a flower in my hand, waiting for someone who might finally understand. But every glance went past me, every chance moved on. Love skipped me like I wasn't in the line. Every heart found somewhere while no one chose mine. I stood with all this feeling no one ever could see. Love picked everyone else and somehow skipped me. I watched you choose another, your hand inside their own. The smile you gave them softly was the one I'd never known. I kept my voice so quiet, kept pretending I was fine, but the silence in my chest was louder every time. Some dreams don't shatter loud, they just slowly disappear. Love skipped me like a song that's done sung. Every promise found someone before mine had begun. I carried all this tenderness no one wanted to see. Love picked everyone else and somehow scares me. Maybe I was too early, maybe I came too late, or maybe some hearts wait forever outside the hands of fate. Love skipped me, but my heart still stayed, holding every gentle word I never got to say. And somewhere in the quiet, I still hope there will be a love that doesn't pass me, a love that finally chooses me. not gone enough to delete, just tucked beneath. Our thread still holds our late night days, our hearts in typing haze, but now it rests where silence hides, out of sight. Not ended, not alive, just stored away in time. Archived love, still breathing under dust, not close enough, but never lost. We live in buried chats, in faded aftermath. You moved me from your now to then. I scroll down past the present tense to find our evidence. Your voice in messages you sent, still permanent. I read the way you used to be, so easily with me, before we slid from active light into night. You hid the proof of what we had, but didn't make it past. Archived love, quietly kept, no longer touched, but not forget. We live in buried chats, between the past and that you couldn't quite erase or some loves that never close, they just compose, a hidden thread beneath the skin we once lived in. Archived love, but less each day the dust is soft on what remains. Still somewhere back in words we had, we live in buried chats. Your door never opened. I waited by the window, hoping you'd look my way. Every smile that passed your lips was for someone else that day. I held my hand against the glass, felt the cold against my skin, wishing you could see me there, but you let no one in. I tried every way to reach you, but your walls were too high. Your door never opened. I stayed outside alone, knocking on a heart that had built its own home. I carried all my courage and every hope I could save, but your door never opened, and I stayed outside your love. I heard your laughter through the hall, felt your presence fade away. Every word I wanted to say was trapped and left to stay. I imagined what could have been if you turned around and smiled, but the distance wasn't just in space, it was in every I tried to be enough for you, but you never let me through. Your door never opened. I stayed outside alone, knocking on a heart that had built its own home. I carried all my courage and every hope I could save, but your door never opened, and I stayed outside your love. Maybe love isn't for everyone. Some hearts just never see, but it hurts to stand outside the place I thought was meant for me. Your door never opened, and I'll remember the pain, all the times I reached for you and was left in the rain. I carried every heartbeat, every dream that wasn't enough, because your door never opened, and I stayed outside your love. You never came back. The chair across the table still remembers you. Your coffee cup is empty, but I leave it there like you asked me to. The clock keeps moving forward, but my heart stayed where you stood. I thought love meant waiting, so I waited like I should. Every passing evening whispered your name again. You never came back, but I waited longer, through quiet nights where the memories grew stronger. Every street light flickered like you knew what I knew. You never came back, but my heart stayed with you. Seasons changed the skyline, leaves fell and grew again, but the door I left open never heard your step coming. Friends said I should move on, that love shouldn't feel this alone, but they never held a promise. It slowly turned to wrong. Hope can't live forever in a heart that won't let go. You never came back, but I waited longer, through silent days where the emptiness grew stronger. Every sunset faded like a goodbye once knew. You never came back, but my heart stayed with you. Maybe you forgot me, maybe time pulled you away, but somewhere in the distance I still hear the words you say you never came back, and now I finally see waiting doesn't change what love refuses to be. But even if tomorrow brings a sky that's finally new, you never came back, and a part of me is still waiting for you. You never came back. I was scenery. I sat next to you, but far from your heart. You smiled at someone. I stood in the dark. You called out their name like it was the truth. I stayed very quiet, just watching you. I was always near, but never your view. Standing in silence behind you, I was scenery in your passing days, just a quiet color in your busy ways. I was close to your world, but never the clue. Just a silent picture, background to you. Your laughter was bright, but not meant for me. You looked through my eyes like empty sea. I waited for signs, small words, small light, but love never turned to my side that night. I stayed in the frame, but faded from view like a quiet shadow next to you. I was scenery in your passing days, just a quiet color in your busy ways. I was close to your world, but never the clue. Just a silent picture, background to you. Maybe someday you'll finally see the quiet heart that used to be right there beside you, soft and true, but only scenery to you. I was scenery, a soft shade of blue, a love that stayed but never reached you. Now the picture fades and the silence grew, still just background to you. I stood beside your shadow while you searched the crowded room. I heard you say you're lonely, standing inches from the truth. I knew the way you laughed when something made you shy, but every time you looked around, you never saw my eyes. I was close enough to touch your hand, but far from your heart. I'm invisible to you, like a whisper in the rain. I'm the quiet in the background you never tried to name. I was right here loving you while you looked for someone new. Funny how the deepest love was invisible to you. I caught the tears you hid away when no one else was near. I stayed through every silent storm you thought nobody heard. You told me about forever, like I was just a friend, not knowing every promise was breaking me again. Love can live in plain sight and still be unseen. I'm invisible to you, just a shadow in your day. Every word I wanted always faded on the way. I was standing in your world while you searched for someone new. And the heart that loved you most was invisible to you. Baby, love isn't enough if the eyes never see. Maybe some hearts are destined to love silently, still invisible to you, but the truth will always stay. I was the one who loved you in every quiet way. And even if you never see the love I tried to prove, somewhere in this silence I'm still invisible to you. I learned your favorite places, the songs that made you smile. I stayed a step behind you just to walk with you a while. You spoke about your heartbreaks, your dreams, your lonely nights. I held your silent pieces, but stayed outside your light. I was always right beside you, just invisible to see. You never noticed me, the way my heart would stay. Every quiet moment I loved you anyway. I memorized your laughter, every word you would say, but you never noticed me looking your way. I cheered for all your victories, heard every story twice. I carried all your sadness it somehow would be nice. You searched for love in strangers and faces passing through, while someone right beside you was breaking just for you. Love can live in silence where no one thinks to see. You never noticed me, my heart behind your name. I was always waiting, but nothing ever changed. I kept hoping someday your eyes would finally see, but you never noticed the love inside of me. Maybe love isn't louder just because it's true. Maybe some hearts whisper to someone who never knew. You never noticed me, but my love still stayed through every passing moment and every step you made. And though my heart remembers everything you used to be, the hardest truth is knowing you never noticed me. The room is quiet, but you're still here, walking softly through my mind. Every little thing you said keeps rewinding in the night. Your laugh lives between the seconds, your shadow in every scene, like a movie that won't finish on a broken, unread screen. I try to let the moment fade, but my heart won't let it sleep. My mind presses repeat every word you said to me, every smile, every goodbye still plays endlessly. You fade, then you appear in every silent bit. I try to move forward, but my mind presses repeat. I hear your voice in passing songs, in the spaces between lines. Every corner of this city still remembers you and I keep walking through the echoes of a love that used to be, like footsteps in the hallway that only I can hear. I tell myself it's over now, but the past won't set me free. My mind presses repeat every look you gave to me, every promise that we whispered still lives in memory. You leave, then you return inside my lonely sleep. I try to let you go. My mind presses repeat. Forgetting had a button, I would press it endlessly. Love carved you too deeply in the heart of every dream. verses repeat, playing us in everything. Every night becomes a theater where your ghost still sings. The world keeps moving on, but I'm stuck in what we be, because loving you forever is my mind. Room is quiet. Your coffee cup is still here, right beside the sink. Funny how the smallest things still make my whole heart sink. The sunlight hits the doorway like it used to every day, but the warmth feels different now since you walked away. I keep reaching for a moment, the time refuses to repeat. Yesterday loved me, your arms were my place. Every word felt forever when you said my name. But the morning changed somehow, and the truth is hard to see. Yesterday loved me, today doesn't. Your laughter lives in echoes in the corners of this room. Memories are photographs that never stop the gloom. I still hear you in the silence, still feel you in the air, but the space beside my heartbeat is painfully aware. Love can fade so quietly, you don't notice when it leaves. Yesterday left me, your eyes used to stay. Every promise felt unbroken in the light of yesterday. But time rewrote the story in where I couldn't see. Yesterday loved me, today doesn't. Yesterday doesn't. Making love was just a season we believed would never end, would forever turn to memories. When tomorrow didn't bend, yesterday loved me, your voice was my song. Every second felt like home, where my heart belonged. Now the silence answers softly, where your love once was for me. Yesterday loved me, today doesn't. Yesterday doesn't. with me. Is the moon touching you too? It spills across my empty bed, silver where you used to rest. I turned away, your shoulder lay, and night still feels the same. The window holds a quiet sky, the kind we washed in July. I trace the light along the sheet, like you might feel it reach where under different ceilings now. But maybe one same cloud is the moon touching you too, on whatever side you're sleeping to. Does it find your face like it finds mine? Crossing distance, space and time. Is the night holding you the way it used to hold us too? I lie here wishing it were true, that moonlight touches you. I wonder where you are tonight. What city, where's your light? If someone else lies close to you, inside that silver hue, do you ever look above and think of us? Or has the sky erased my view from you? I send my thoughts into the blue, light beams that travel through. Is the moon touching you too? Someone lost beyond my room. Does it brush your skin away? It brushes mine the same. Is the mind carrying echoes of what we had meant? I search the dark for proof that moonlight touches you. Maybe light remembers skin long after love has thinned. Maybe distance can undo what once was true. Is the moon touching you too? Or am I alone in this view? One sky, two hearts apart, still sharing dark. If it finds you where you are, underneath the same pale star, then part of me still reaches through. Moonlight touches you. Yesterday still speaks, emotional angle through. I press play just for a second, but your laugh filled up the room. Summer living in the pixels, frozen light from afternoons. You were waving at the camera, calling out my name again, like the world was still together back before the quiet came. Time moved on without a warning, but your voice refused to leave. You're standing next to me. Every frame still breathes. Moments I can't unkeep. I pause the world and suddenly yesterday still speaks. There you are in blurry sunlight, hair dancing in the wind, saying something I remember but can't quite feel again. Your smile lingers in the audio, soft between the noise. Funny how a few old seconds still carry all your voice. Memories can fade like pictures, but some sounds refuse to sleep. Yesterday still speaks through the echoes on my screen. Your voice lost through the darkness, like you're whispering to me. Every laugh you leave feels too alive to keep. I close my eyes and suddenly yesterday still speaks. If I watch it long enough, maybe time will bend again. Maybe you'll step out the screen and say my name like then. But the video just ends, and silence answers me. Yesterday still speaks, even when you're gone from me. Your voice lives in the seconds, but the past refused to keep. And every lonely night I play what used to be, just to hear you once again inside those memories. I stayed, you slipped away. We were still standing side by side, but you were drifting tide by tide. Your smile reached me half as far as it once was. You said my name the same soft way, but something else had changed. I held the shape of what we'd been. You thinned within. No sudden tear, no visible bruise, just me and you unglued. You fell out of us without a sound, while I stayed where love was found. I held the flame, you let it gray. I stayed, you slipped away. Your hand in mine, but barely there. Like touch had turned to air. We spoke of days and ordinary things, but not of rings. I still said we in every plan. You stopped where it began. Your future lost my place inside. While I tried, I kept us whole in memory. You moved to you from we. You fell out of us, slow and unseen, while I still lived in what had been. I held to what couldn't stay. I stayed, you slipped away. One heart loosens, one remains. In quiet pain, you fell out of us, and I fell through the space that opened without you. I stayed as long as hearts can stay. You slipped from us and drifted away. Stay. You drop my hand softly. No sudden call, no turning cold, just fingers slowly losing hold, like something fragile you once kept, then quietly left. Your eyes still kind, your voice still warm. That something had withdrawn. You stood so close I couldn't see. You'd stop needing me. No anger in the way you move, just love already removed. You let go gently, like I might break. No harsh goodbye, no loud mistake. You eased away so tenderly, but soft rejection still cut through me. You dropped my hand softly. You said my name the way before, but meant it less, not more. Your touch still rested on my arm. Without its charm, we walked the same familiar street, but out of sinking feet, I felt the distance growing thin between our skin. You didn't push, you didn't shove, you just ran out of love. You let go gently, with careful grace, like ending us was safest place. You slipped away almost kindly, but mercy leaving still leaves empty. You dropped my hand softly. You dropped my hand softly. Maybe quiet endings try to spare the deep they cry, but silence still becomes the truth of losing you. You close to your world, hoping you turn my way. Every word I whispered softly fell where you didn't stay. I watched your eyes wander to places I couldn't reach, and every step I took toward you met a heart that would not teach. I gave you all the space I had, but your love was never mine. Your heart faced away. Even when I tried to stay, I held on to a shadow that slowly slipped away. Every dream I built for us faded in the light of day, because your heart faced away and mine was left to break. I carried every silence, every glance I never earned, hoping someday you'd notice the love I silently burned. I wrote my name inside your skies, but you never read the lines. All the almost moments left me behind in time. I gave you all my courage, but your heart had no room. Your heart faced away. Even when I tried to stay, I held on to a shadow that slowly slipped away. Every dream I built for us faded in the light of day, because your heart faced away and mine was left to break. Mine was left to break. Maybe love is not enough if it's only one-sided. Maybe hearts can wander while another stays divided. Your heart faced away, and I learned to let it go. I loved with all I had inside, but it was never meant to show. I know I'll heal someday. I'll remember the ache when your heart faced away and mine was left to break. Your coffee cup is still here, right beside the sink. Funny how the smallest things still make my whole heart sink. The sunlight hits the doorway like it used to every day, but the warmth feels different now since you walked away. I keep reaching for a moment that time refuses to repeat. Yesterday loved me, your arms were my place. Every word felt forever when you said my name. But the morning changed somehow, and the truth is hard to see. Yesterday you loved me, today doesn't. Your laughter lives in echoes in the corners of this room. Memories or photographs that never stop the gloom. I still hear you in the silence, still feel you in the air. But the space beside my heartbeat is painfully aware. Love can fade so quietly, you don't notice when it leaves. Yesterday you left me, your eyes used to stay. Every promise felt unbroken in the light of yesterday. But time rewrote the story in a way I couldn't see. Yesterday loved me, today doesn't. Yesterday doesn't. Making love was just a season we believed would never end, would forever turn to memories. When tomorrow didn't bend, yesterday loved me. Your voice was my song. Every second felt like home, where my heart belonged. No, the silence answers softly, where your love once was for me. Yesterday loved me, today doesn't. Yesterday doesn't. Your picture lies. You're frozen in a brighter day, a smile that didn't stay. Still laughing in that captured light while we lost sight. I see you every time you post, the version I loved most, unchanged by what we went through. Not true. The world believes that face you show, but I know your profile still smiles like nothing broke, like we were never more than smoke. Your picture lies to everyone who sees. It shows the you that stayed with me. No comments say you look so well. No one can tell that behind that grin I used to know was letting go. I zoom in close like I might find the cracks I feel inside, but pixels keep you safe and whole while I scroll. You look like love never left, but it did. Your profile still smiles across my screen, like you're still with what we'd been. Your picture lies, but I still see the truth of who you were with me. The face grows distant.